tools and products that I use for manicures, nail art, and also pedicures. So this is the first video that I've ever done, so hopefully this does turn out well. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos or ways that I can improve my videos, please let me know and I will be really grateful for that. So first off, I'd like to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my page. It makes me really happy to know that there's people who enjoy the designs and work that I do. Also, thank you so much to everyone who has left wonderful comments on my photos. I'm so glad that I'm able to share my passion for nails with you guys. So I do have a lot of products to share with you guys today, so let's get started. So first off, I have nail polish remover. This one is from Sally Hansen and is the maximum strength in regular, and it comes in the purple formula. So you can get this at your local drugstore. This is a really inexpensive item. It's about $4 for the bottle, and it is a large bottle, so it will last you a long time. I do put this in a separate bottle here. This is a plastic bottle that I got at my local Japanese $2 store. I like to use this because it's got a flip cap here, and it also has a pump here which you can just put your cotton on and pump the solution out to clean up your nails. So I actually have seen this bottle at Sephora, this exact bottle, and it was $11. So that is quite a ripoff. So I'm sure you can find this at any dollar store in your local area, so save your money on that. The next product that I use is cotton pads. So I use this with solution to clean off my nails. I used to use just regular cotton balls, which I actually don't like as much because this is looser, and it does leave like little threads as residue on your nails, especially if you're cleaning off like nail art or also like glitter. It'll leave the threads on your nail, and then because it's so thin, you won't see it, and then you'll paint your nail, and then you'll notice that you have a thread on your nail, and that kind of ruins your manicure. So I like to use just these cotton pads. They're a little bit more compact, and they don't have as much threading on them that they can leave on your nails. This is also really absorbent, so if you use just 2 pumps of the solution, you'll be able to get off your entire hand. Unless if you are using a darker color or you do have some nail art or glitter on it, you might just need a little bit more solution on this pad to get everything off. So the next thing that I use is a cotton swab. This here, I only use the brand from Cuticle just because I like the cotton on this better, and I also like how the stick is more sturdy. So what I do with this is I put this in, a little bit of this in the solution when I'm done my manicure, and sometimes if you do have like just some nail polish around your cuticle area, you can actually clean it off with the Q-tip. So sometimes I find that the Q-tip heads are a little bit too big, so what you can do is you can actually just rip off some of the cotton, and then you might have like a smaller tip like this, which will give you more control to clean up around your cuticles. Or also if you do have like a little bit of an accident spot on your nail when you're doing nail art, you can actually dab this on and just clean up the area right away. So these are really good to have in your kit. The next thing I use is just a nail clipper. So this nail clipper I did just get at my local dollar store, so you really don't need really expensive nail clippers, especially if you don't use them all the time. I only really use nail clippers just to clip my nails when I want to have long nails and I want to go to short nails to do dark finishes. What I like about this nail clipper is that it's actually quite wide, so that when you are clipping your nails, you can actually clip your entire nail. So when you do want to clip your nails, you want to go just straight across and use a file to shape out the ends. What I also like about this is it's got this plastic piece here, which actually holds all your nail clippings, which you can just dump out at the end so that you don't get nail clippings all over your work area and just make a big mess. Again, this is just $1. So the next thing that I like to use is a nail file. So this is a metal nail file. What I really like about this is because it's so thin and really easy to use, so that when you're trying to smooth out the areas like underneath your nails, this file will fit right in and it'll help you do that. instead of like an emery board, which I find is a little bit too thick to use. Also, this is really nice for shaping your nails because one side of it is more coarse and the other side is finer. So the coarse side is really good for just shaping a nail, and also the other side is good for smoothing out just the areas when you're done shaping your nails. So I really do like this. I also got this at my local grocery store. This is their in-house brand. I got this at Superstore for you Canadians out there. This was probably around $3, so this is something really good to have. I also like the size of this, so it's good to keep in your kit, and also good to store in your purse in case you do happen to have a chipped nail, which, you know, is devastating, but at least you have something in your purse to fix up your nail. The next thing I like to use is to push back my cuticles. So instead of using like cuticle solutions, I have done reviews on that on my page from Revlon. I just dip my hand. I will put a bowl of hot water and then just dip my hands in there and let my cuticles soak for a little bit so that it's a bit softer. Or if you just have a shower and then you come out of your shower, your cuticles are much softer, so it's easier to push. There's less pain, and also you get more of the cuticles off. So I like to use this metal Q-tip pusher here, cuticle pusher here. It's actually double-sided, so one side is thicker, which I find good to use for pedicures because your toenails are a bit larger, and then this smaller side, which I use for my nails. I like it. I like how this is metal just because it's better to get off your cuticles versus like plastic cuticle pushers or even like a wooden orange stick. I don't find these ones do the job just as well. Also, the metal is really easy to clean, to disinfect or sanitize in case you're using it on other people as well. So this is also from Superstore in the brand called Joe Fresh. This was $6. I'm sure you'll be able to find this in any beauty supply store such as Sally's Beauty Supplies or anywhere else. This is a good investment, and it was only $6. So the next thing I like to use when I'm done my cuticles is to use a cuticle clipper. So this is what it looks like. It's just a cuticle clipper like this, and it's got tapered down edges here, and I use this to cut my cuticles off. This product, because I haven't had it for such a long time, I'm actually not that good at using it yet. If I do use this with my left hand, I sometimes do accidentally nip myself. So also just to let you know, with this product, if you do nip yourself, it will bleed and it will hurt. So that is just a warning right there. But this is really good for getting close to your nail beds and just like cutting your cuticles away. But you do need to practice with this in order to get well. So this is from the brand called Quo. You'll be able to find this at your local Shoppers Drug Mart for Canadians, and I'm also sure that you'll be able to find this at any beauty supply store as well. So the next thing that I use is a cuticle scissor like this. It's got really nice tapered edges and it's pointy like so. So this is the thing that I always use to cut my cuticles, and I'm actually pretty good at using this, so I don't really cause myself to bleed or hurt myself. What I really like about this is that it's really thin and it's really nice to get into your cuticles to cut them. So you can also just push your cuticles back instead of cutting them, which some people don't like to do, and they leave that up to the pros or your manicurist. So you can just push them back. It will actually make your nails look longer and nicer. I've done cuticle pushing on a friend of mine who has really short and stubby nails, and when I pushed the cuticles back, we just noticed right away that they're like, oh my gosh, my nails look so nice and so much longer. So that is something that you can do. The next thing I have is a nail buffer. So it just looks like this. It's actually three-sided. So you get a coarser side here, which is pink, and then you got a more finer side here that's white, and then you also have a full back that's gray. So the gray side is actually smooth. What it does is it just gives your nails shine. So a buffer is good if you have ridges or just not very smooth nail beds. Because when you take off your polish and put on a polish, you want to make sure that your nail beds are nice and smooth so you get the glossiest and most smoothest finish. Also, what I like about this nail file here, which I also got at my local $2 Japanese store Daiso, this was 2 for $1, so this is really inexpensive to buy. What I like about the gray sides the most is that sometimes if you're in between manicures or you just don't feel like painting your nails, you can actually use this and get like a nice shiny finish on the top of your nails. It'll look like you're wearing a top coat, but really it is just your nails buffed out. So that's really nice. The next thing I have here, the next couple things I have here are just really for my nail art. So I have a set of brushes here that I got on eBay actually. So it comes in this nice pink brush handles. Actually, there's actually a couple brushes in here that are not from this. So this is really nice. I got this on eBay and it's really inexpensive. It comes with 16 brushes and it was only about $3.25, so totally affordable, and it also came with free shipping. So if you want me to do a video on just the individual brushes that came in the set, I will do one. If you guys want, just leave a comment and I'll try to do a video on this. So these brushes are actually really good quality. I have used them multiple times on my nail art and they're nice and easy to clean as well, and they actually don't lose their shape. They'll go back to the shape once you clean them. So another set of brushes that I have is a set of brushes like this. It came with more, just a full pack. This is also from Daiso, so $2 again. These are actually disposable nail art brushes, and they come with a fine tip like this, which is good if you want to do like nail art for precision, or you want to draw stuff, small stuff on accent nails, and then instead of cleaning this, you can actually just throw this out, so that's one thing less to worry about. These ones, I've tried cleaning them. They're not as good as the ones that I got from eBay. So the next brush that I have was this brush here. It's a nice large flat brush. This is actually something to do gel nails with. I actually got this in a goodie bag for a gel nail demo. I actually haven't done gel nails myself, but I am going to learn how to do them, so that's really exciting. But this brush is really nicely tapered and really soft, so this is also good for just doing polished art, but I'll also keep this in case I ever do want to practice and learn my gel nails. So the last thing that I use when I'm done my manicures is this product here. This is from OPI and it's a cuticle oil. It looks exactly just like the OPI polishes. It's got a brush applicant like this, and you just want to brush this along the base of your cuticle area, and then just use your fingers and rub it in so that you get the oil all over your finger. So I really like this product. I find that it does moisturize your cuticles well. Sometimes I do also use this at night so that when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to have really nice smooth cuticles. I think cuticles actually make or break a manicure. If you have nice smooth cuticles, it just looks really nice. And sometimes I find that if my cuticles do get rough or dry, my manicure is pretty much done for. I'll switch and do a new manicure. I guess it's a little OCD thing that I do have. This formula here is about, I think, $11, but I did buy this at a beauty supply store, and it did come with a little bonus of the OPI nail Heavy base coat, and both of those together were only $12. So that was a really good deal that I got for this. And you can use this for a really long time because you really don't need much of the product to go through your nail. I love the smell of this. It's got a fruity melon smell to it, and who doesn't like fruity melons? So that is all the products that I have to show you guys today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!